The Less You Know is a comedy news podcast. Listen as your hosts turn headlines into punchlines. This podcast contains adult humor and language, so it's not for the faint of heart, nor the faint of age. Seriously, folks, if you faint on us, that's on you.
Hello and welcome to The Less You Know, the podcasting equivalent of eating a big breakfast at 2 p.m. I'm Brandon, about 9 false starts Babcock.
I'm André, cool hand Luke LaMilza.
I'm Nicole, young Sheldon Rodriguez.
Gross.
This is The Less You Know.
I hope it gets canceled immediately.
Bazinga. I doubt it will.
Does he? I assume he says Bazinga as a kid, right?
I mean, no. He has to. That's a journey. You have to get there.
What if that's the end of season 1?
Oh my god.
Like he's like workshopping catchphrases the entire season.
Yeah.
Oh, like Young Sheldon is very unpopular because of course he is. And like he watches like Family Matters and he sees like Urkel go, "Did I do that?" And he's like, "That's what I need. Like I'm just like him.
I'm just like Urkel.
I need a hook."
Yeah.
He would say the actor's name though because he's smart.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like Jaleel White.
Jaleel White.
It can go the other way and be what? The from Jimmy Neutron, because he got a jet came from that one James Bond parody.
Oh.
I was on a Jimmy Neutron wiki the other day.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes, I am
wait.
serious.
Jimmy Neutron's catchphrase came from James freaking Bond.
Well, in his name, it's called Jet Fusion, because
Lord.
fusion is the same as Bond. Jet is a cool, fast name. Got a jet. Yeah, exactly.
I had this idea that like what if the show is like it's Sheldon as an adult and he like kind of goes through normal things, like maybe it's like he's moved on from the group or something, or maybe it's before them and it's like That's So Raven, he's like and like goes into his past, but he goes into his past and then comes back,
Right.
but majority of his encounters are like always going, so like 90% of the episode is him just going like, "Here's your muffin," and then like 5 minutes later he's back in normal time, and then he's just like, "Oh, that was a good muffin," and then just goes back into it.
Yeah.
Then he goes, "Oh, I'm about to take a poop," and he's like covered in poop and on a toilet going, "Mom, I don't know what happened.
No.
Bazinga."
Bazongos. No, that's not right. I'll get this one day.
That mouth sound is just a little off.
Fuck.
God. Well, does anyone have any actual local news? Since
do.
this is a comedy news podcast.
I do have some local news actually.
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
hit me.
several. Or a couple.
Go for it.
Some of them are kind of short. Nicole actually heard this one.
We can intersperse it because I have some local news.
Okay.
We can do a round robin.
Nicole heard this yesterday, but I was watching the Social Network movie recently because I never watched it, and I was doing work at the same time, and then I finished the movie, and then like I realized I think I looked at the movie 2 or 3 times out of the entire movie. But like I got the full,
no one can blame you.
but I got the full experience of the movie not looking at it. I don't think I've ever been a part of a movie that I kind of listened to it like a podcast and still got like any other movie where there's a lot of talking, like I still like, oh, there's something relevant visually happening that I have to look at. But I realized 99% of the movie everyone's just sitting down.
Yeah.
And like even the rowers in the movie are just sitting down.
Right.
So I'm like, even when there's something like that's in action in motion, they're just fucking sitting in chairs. But I guess it makes sense because everyone's just like typing on a keyboard. Because
Josh made a very good point that it's about a bunch of tech nerds making a website. Like, what else? What's it gonna be? Just like random car chase, maybe like a little like
Mark Zuckerberg Tokyo drifting around the corner.
Yeah, Tokyo Drift.
I gotta get the website up.
Maybe what's more exciting third act?
It's probably why they focused on the Napster guy sleeping with interns, because they were like, this is gonna be the edgiest part of the movie.
It's gonna be the sexy part of the movie.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Yeah,
Anyway.
but like the other 1% is like them just standing around and being sad.
Good.
And
Anyway.
I guess a few blowjobs.
Oh, wonderful. I don't remember, honestly, I don't remember too much about that movie. I just remember the part that sticks out to me is the very beginning, because it starts with him just in a restaurant and his girlfriend's like, "You're a fucking dick," and it's
Yeah, he is.
and I'm
That's
just
right.
like, well,
He's like unredeemable the whole movie. Like
Yeah.
he's an asshole to his girlfriend and makes a blog about how shitty she is, and then but she's not. He's just being an ass, and then he makes a website to rate girls' looks against each other, and then he's like, "I want to make Facebook now. I don't care about anyone else." I'm like, "He's Mark Zuckerberg. Fuck."
yeah, no, it sucks.
He doesn't get any better. I mean, he like
Yeah.
just kind of feels bad for his friend, but he gets excommunicated from the group, and I feel like the only redeeming quality that he may have had was like his friend Andrew Garfield in the movie was just like, he's just like, "I'm going to say these mean things about my friend because he's being a dick." And then they're like, "Oh, actually," in his hearing, he was saying like very nice things about you and how you wouldn't say mean things about him. And he's like, "Ah, fuck."
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, there's, I guess, his small redemption.
Yeah.
Likes
But
his
then
friend, even though he's still okay with kicking him out of the group.
watching things like that always makes me wonder how much of it is like fudged and how much of it is truthful.
Right.
I feel like that one
Yeah.
has to be true because everybody just sat
Well,
around.
But how much is movie
nobody's
magic?
life. Nobody's life is structured like a movie, so it's
Yeah.
like you
I feel
gotta
like
wonder,
that was
like,
very real though, because like everyone just sat around typing
Well,
on
of
computers,
course,
and I
that's
feel like
the
the only
illusion.
thing they probably fudged was the musical score and then how urgent everything was.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I had a similar thought because I just recently watched The Big Sick, which is a movie that Kumail Nanjiani,
Oh, I want to see that.
and Emily
Yeah.
Gordon made about them, and I was like watching it. I was like, how much of this? How true
Yeah.
is this?
Yeah, and I mean they wrote it about themselves, so it's got to
Yeah.
be like I would trust that a little bit more.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Also, because Kumail is like chill, but
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I want to introduce a corner because I keep always having
yeah.
a thing that I talk about all the time. It's
is
gonna be
this- is
Nicole's
this-
video game corner.
All right, yeah.
Wait, is this local? Is this local news technically?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's just
okay.
it's technically local news. It's just I just like video games. everyone.
Local video game news.
Yeah, I don't know. BlizzCon's going on, and
Mhm.
it's been
BlizzCon is
really
going
fucking
on.
rad. Yeah,
Mhm.
and they've announced a bunch of Overwatch stuff, and I'm really excited about it. Especially Science Lady Moira,
Yeah.
David Bowie.
David Bowie / Naruto run lady,
Or Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter.
yeah,
Wait,
Hunter
does she
Hunter.
run like Naruto?
She
Yeah,
runs
she
like Naruto.
She does. It's really
Say
great.
ho.
And they have a
I'm gonna heal you. Dun.
yeah, and like she's just great, and she looks fucking Tilda Swinton
She
radical.
does look cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw some of the concept art, but there was one where she had like Doc Ock arms, and I was like, it would have been so cool if like she had like Genji and like Hanzo
Yeah.
abilities where she could just scale up a wall or something and
That would
jump.
be
Oh,
very
yeah.
cool.
Because like she's a healer,
Yeah.
so
But
I
she
don't-
can teleport.
But like
Yeah.
I'll be
Yeah.
like the whole gimmick with her is she copies. She like quotes like two other characters. She quotes a line from like The Good Guys. Like she has
Yeah.
a
Yeah, because
like,
she's being a dick.
yeah, but then like her powers are like a mix of Sombras and like
Yeah, she's some Ana.
and Reaper. But like
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
that's because like did she like come up with most of everyone's tech or something?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna ask Ismail if this is okay, but he got to test her because he's over at BlizzCon. I'm sure actually it's fine. He got to test her because they just have an area where you can test her at BlizzCon. It's some sort of VIP area. I don't know. He played her a bit and was like, it's like a weird Symmetra /
Mercy.
not Mercy. Who the fuck was
Sombra?
it? Yeah, Symmetra Sombra sort of thing.
This is good podcasting.
Sorry. This is the video game corner, damn it. I don't know.
No, no worries.
I don't know. She's just cool. This new map. The World Cup's rad. It's been really cool. It's gotten me to Oh yeah. I guess that's the thing. So I understand sports now. Because I watched competitive Overwatch and was like, this fucking rocks and I wanna watch
Yeah.
this more. So I almost got there with competitive Smash. Cause it's like when I can follow it, I'm like, okay, I understand why this is impressive.
The only thing I like about competitive Smash is the clack 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 clack. the controls.
Yeah, like it's still cool to watch, but for some reason, competitive Overwatch, I'm just like, yes.
Yeah,
Like there's
yeah.
teams, as opposed to like individual players, so it's more like sport like.
Yeah. It's more impressive than when big man hit ball good. As
big man hit ball good. Well, you could argue both sides, I guess, but So that's my video game corner, everyone.
Yeah. My local news is I started drinking 4 square nutrient slurries, 4 square rations of nutrient slurries every day.
What is that? Is that some future bit?
I subscribe to Soylent.
Oh no!
I've been referring to as.
Oh no!
Well, hey! I was
Wait,
never. I feel
wait
like
a minute.
Until I was like 21, 2, I really didn't. Maybe even 20. I didn't give a shit about food really. I just couldn't really care. Like pizza's great, bagels were good. Like occasionally I'd be like, oh, I could go for this, but like largely I would eat exactly the same thing every day, like a cartoon character wears shirts. Like I didn't care, and so like Soylent,
like you're just like,
Soylent always seemed super cool to me, and like now because of some health dietary stuff, I'm just like, so Soylent makes sense to be my mainstay.
No, I only say that because I've only ever heard it taste really shit.
Yeah, have you ever had carnation breakfast or like powdered milk? Maybe it's a very neutral flavor. At least this version of it. I don't know.
It cracks me up because I there are definitely times where I'll eat the same thing every day for a while, but it's because I think it's delicious.
Right.
Yeah.
like I'll want to switch it up every once in a while. Now that we ate at this place called Moana, which is I think Hawaiian barbecue. I don't know.
Oh, you've never eaten there before?
I ate there once, but I don't. For some reason, what I got this time was like dog. Like,
the barbecue.
God,
the barbecue mix is really good.
It tasted so good. I was like, I want it every day.
I've been like eating a shit ton because I've been bulking up for working out, and I've gained a lot of muscle weight, and like I have to like. Okay, I was very, very skinny. I mean, I'm still kind of skinny, but now I'm more muscular, and that's like in doing so I had a tiny baby appetite. Like I'd be like, oh, I want this bit. My eyes were bigger than my stomach. I'd be like, oh, I want this meal, and I'd be like, nom 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 nom, and then I'd be like, oh no, I'm full. I had 3 bites. Now it's crazy. I could never imagine like going, oh, I gotta eat like 3 chicken breasts. And I do that like every other night. I switch it up between like 3 pieces of like huge pieces of salmon, chicken breasts, and then I'll do also bison burgers. And I'll eat like 2 whole bison burgers, and that's like huge. It's like the patties are basically like 2 giant patties, essentially, when I make 2 burgers. And I could never imagine that I would be eating like a shit ton of food. It's ridiculous. I'm like the opposite of you. Right. I'm eating way more.
Yeah.
I just wanted that contrast.
No, it's good. It's good. Yeah. And honestly, it's glad that you are bulking up because like I remember when I met you, I was like, please stop doing that lollipopping gait. I'll think you're a stick man.
Stop being a cryptid. Get out of here.
Stop being a cryptid, you.
God.
I'm afraid clip art will hang out with you.
Yeah.
Anybody got an article?
No, I got more local news.
Oh, you have more local news. Sorry.
Mr. Big Week, huh?
I got 2 more things. One's not mine though. One is a submitted local news.
Oh, okay.
One of our first submitted local news. Someone else's local news. But I'm gonna do the one that mine is like. Okay, I have eczema, which is like you get these little blisters anywhere on your body. Mine are on my finger.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's cool.
I've heard it. Wait, eczema something else?
I don't know. Whatever.
I've heard it pronounced eczema, eczema, whatever. I get
have it.
bazinga. I get bazinga.
You get bazinga.
Eczema. Let's call the whole thing off.
Yes. Yeah. So I get like these little tiny blisters that show up either when it's stressed or hot, and they're like filled with clear pus. It's disgusting.
Nice.
And they burn and itch. And the way I used to always do it was like, you're not supposed to get it hot, but I ended up just putting my hands under hot water and burning them till they stopped itching. And I've been doing that since I was like 13.
Anyone eating and listening.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
Don't eat when you listen to a podcast. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Not this one specifically.
But like I've been doing that since I was like 13 when I got it. And because my mom was just like, you don't need any. I mean, we were also poor, but my mom was just like, you don't need any ointment or shit or nothing. And I'd be like,
shit.
Okay, I'll use the poor man's version and then I'll burn my hands. And I've been doing that for so long, and I went to the doctors and I was like, oh, I have eczema or whatever the fuck it's called. And then the doctor's like, oh, how do you deal with that? I'm like, oh, I burn my hands. And she's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm prescribing you medication. And I was like, okay. And then like I put it on for the first time because I actually started breaking out, and it works like magic. But then like
no shit.
But yeah, okay.
Medicine healed me.
What? It's not just snake oil?
Fuck
crazy.
both of you.
No, you should use fire like a fucking caveman.
That's essentially what I was using, but in water form.
Me hell bumps burn.
If I had it as a caveman, I'd just be like, no, I live next to hot spring because I put my hands in it.
God.
So like I put the cream on. You put like a light thing. I put it on like my fingers, whatever. And I was like, oh, I'll just like rub. It's like supposed to be a cream, so I rubbed it all over my hands because I was like, whatever. Like I got a majority everywhere. I'll just use it as like a lotion or whatever. And like, oh, it's like still there. So I just lay in my bed. I lay on my back and just put my arms out like embracing death kind of way. Like come at me. Like Jesus on the cross. I don't know. Like, and I wake up in the middle of the night. And I'm like, oh, my arms are still out. Like, I guess I didn't move. And I pull my hands up, and they're still greasy. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Weird.
So I go back to bed, wake up a couple hours later, and I'm like, what the hell? Why isn't this going away?
Yeah.
That's weird.
So then I woke up finally at normal wake-up time, and I'm like, ugh. So I got up with my elbows. Also, before that, I had to, like, pull my glasses off with, like, my elbows and, like, plug my charger in with, like, between my fingers.
Yum.
And so, like, and then I washed it all off, and I guess my fingers are better. I'm like, what the fuck? I hate this stuff. It's just getting everything greasy.
It heals you though.
It did, but it was just what cost?
Not fucking burning your skin.
I laid in my bed with my arms out. I don't want to get my bed gooey if I move.
Goo bed.
I'll take goo bed over. Damn it. I'll take goo bed over burning.
All right. And then I'll do this person's local news.
Okay.
It's submitted by someone we know.
Okay.
Let me just scroll up on the edit. So it's submitted by Valerie.
Yo, shout out.
Yo.
And hey there. She went in to get a birth control shot at like
that's a
Planned
thing.
Parenthood, whatever.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you get a shot and you're it's like 99% effective or whatever kind of thing. Or actually no, it might be 100%. I can't remember, but it lasts for like 3 months, and then
ask
you
your
have to
doctor if it's right for you.
Yeah, it lasts 3 months long, and then you have to immediately get another one to keep it up. But if you miss it, every time you miss it and get another one, the percentage drops by like 10 to 15%. But like I think if you wait, I don't know this for a fact, but I think if you wait long enough and get it, you're like back to like 99% or whatever. But like if you get it within too close to it, like your body starts building an immunity like right after the other that it like decreases or something like that. But yeah, there's a shot.
What in the goddamn? I never heard of that.
Yeah, and it does the same thing as a pill. Like it like regulates your period and decreases cramps and all that stuff.
Huh.
But she's going there to get that shot. And then there's an old man beside her, and he's just like,
oh god.
Oh no, she came out after she got her shot, and he's like, "Did you get your flu shot?"
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, I did. And he was like, oh, cool. He's like, I'm getting one too. And he's like, I'm scared.
What?
This adorable old man. He was like, I got it. I did it. And she's like, he looked so relieved and like happy he got through it.
That's fucking adorable.
Yeah.
What the hell?
But he's at like Planned Parenthood, and I don't know if they got flu shots. So what if he just got a birth control?
Yeah, he just got a birth control shot.
I'm not gonna have babies.
Yeah. God.
Okay, I think now that we're getting some middle local news, I'm gonna try to give them headlines in real time.
Oh, okay.
Scared senile man will take any shot. You give him.
Take any shot.
It's kind of clickbaity. You're like what? And then. Yeah.
Or that sounds
social
like
network movie, really a podcast.
Scared senile man will take any shot you give him. It also sounds like sexy singles in your area. Like what?
Yeah, it's his profile on Tinder.
Yeah.
His Grindr profile. Take any shot you give me.
Local man finds out his eczema cream might be butter.
No, yeah, it's a placebo.
Yeah.
All right, ready to roll in?
Ready to roll out. So I'll kick this off with
Do it.
some world news. So this article comes from HuffingtonPost.com. Huffington, not Huffington. Texas man shoots armadillo. Bullet ricochets back in his own face.
What?
Take that, idiot.
Jesus Christ.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Did
He did not die.
Okay. Yeah, take that, dummy.
I'm sorry. Normally, like, someone dying would be like, oh, no, that poor person. But I would have laughed so hard. If
Yeah.
I'd be like, don't shoot an armadillo, you dick.
Why are you
you
shooting?
deserve to die.
Also, armadillos are bulletproof. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, so it's this an East Texan man. He was at home with his wife, and I guess he spotted it on his property, and he's just like grabbed his 38 revolver.
Get off my desert lawn.
And he shot.
My lawn.
And here's the part. I don't know how big his lawn is, but he shot 3 shots at this armadillo. So yeah, at least one of them, deflected and got him right in the jaw.
That's
What an asshole.
Why was he shooting an armadillo?
What is that armadillo doing? He's just strolling through.
This
I
fucker
didn't
asked for it.
Yeah. I mean, like what? As far as
Just
Yosemite
like that.
Sam has taught me, that's how Texans are. Just rooting and tooting and
Rootin'
shooting.
tootin'.
They're a tumbleweed.
I'm a cowboy. What's going on?
I learned that sound in a rap video.
I'm the rootinest, tootinest, armadillo shootinest partner in the whole Wild West. That's me.
A very short career.
A very short career.
I don't know if anyone's
Sheriff.
seen that video going around.
The only reason he's upset his jaw's gone is because he can't chew tobacco anymore.
Yeah. Sheriff
probably for the
Brokejaw. Sheriff Brokejaw, there's an armadillo. There's an armadillo in my pickaninny.
Uh-huh.
And then he just...
He lifts the brim of his hat. I haven't
Yeah.
heard that name in many years. You want to know how I got these scars? Oh, wrong reference.
Yeah. No, honestly, though, I feel like every time he goes to shoot an armadillo, there's just another bullet in his face.
Yeah.
He's just so scared to do it.
Is he not going to learn his lesson, is what we're assuming?
He doesn't learn his lesson at all.
He's even more scared of pangolins. If you ever saw a pangolin, he just shit his britches. If anyone doesn't know what a pangolin is, it's basically a humongous armadillo.
That there armadillo.
They look so cool, though.
Pangolins
They
are
look
good.
very cool.
They got, like, dragon scale armor.
Yeah.
Like, if Mithril was a real thing, it probably came from them. Like,
Yeah.
dragon Mithril.
It looks cool as hell. Hell yeah.
Who made the pop sound?
Me.
Okay.
I have a really, really good thing.
Okay.
And I'd like to share it with the world.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't think I believe it did not get enough traction in my circle of people.
Where's this
It's,
article
okay,
from?
it's not an article. It's just news that I found on Twitter,
That's
and I'm
still
gonna
a
just
source.
yeah. So it's I'm looking through Twitter tags and stuff.
What tag
So
is it?
I will let you know as soon as I tell you what
Oh,
the thing
okay.
is.
Part of the story, all right.
Yeah. So it's not necessarily like a specific tag, but basically, so recently they released all of the files that were on Bin Laden's computer when they raided in his whole
Oh.
complex.
Yeah.
Mm.
And because after there's like a, that whole thing where you have to release certain things after a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're not, as long as they're not still classified or whatever. And like, so what's on his computer is some really good shit. And I love it. And all right, so number 1, Naruto the movie 4.
Nice.
Really?
Nice.
Good. Yoshi's Island
Really?
DS.
Yo, what?
Really?
A Yoshi's Island?
Hold on. I'm still blown away by Naruto movie 4.
Bible
Oh my
Black.
God.
Borat.
Yes.
Wait. Bible Black?
Yeah.
So he's
You want
watching like
hentai.
Fuda
There's
girls.
Like there's tons
You know
of porn.
You know what Bible Black is about? Girls growing
Yeah,
dicks.
I
Okay.
know. I know.
Fuck.
Oh wait, hold on. Naruto movie 4 is actually pretty good.
Yeah, Naruto movie 4. So basically, tons of anime, tons of weird ROMs
Yeah.
of Nintendo games, tons of
Good.
just like viral videos. Charlie bit my finger.
Oh my
fucking
God.
Cat videos.
Like this is legitimate from
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. I keep staring at Google because I made sure to know what Naruto movies. I keep staring at the pictures of Naruto, and I keep picturing him sitting in like a rat hole watching Naruto movie 4.
And like weird booby games that are like it's so fucking
like,
weird.
Naruto movie 4 is about like Naruto going into the past to like and seeing his dad like go on a mission when he was younger, and I'm just like,
yeah. No, I honestly can't get over the Fuda because like I had my fingers crossed when you mentioned this, and I was just like Sonic inflation, and then you were like, I didn't know what that was. And
I
then
wish.
Andre was like, oh yeah, that is Fuda Girls. I'm like, just speechless.
They use like black, like demonic magic, and they like grow penises and fuck each other.
What a waste of demonic magic.
That is a very.
I wanted to say something else, but I don't want to. It's way too. It gets into some weird shit that I'm not going to.
You heard it here, folks, on our very entertainment-heavy podcast episode.
God,
Check out Black Box.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that Andre actually watched Bible Black.
Oh no! Oh, Bible Black. Yeah.
I had a friend who watched it, and I've seen like clips, but that's pretty much it. And God, it's just.
I want to say one of them, but it's like, no, I don't want to trigger anybody.
One of the most evil motherfuckers on the planet has this shit on his computer. I was losing it.
It's just
like,
a dude.
Oh God, like. So fucking funny.
I feel like I don't know if I'll ever be able to get over Naruto movie 4 because it's so specific.
Yeah, it's
and
very
like it made
specific.
me think like he maybe watched the first 3 and was like, I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
of them.
not a fan. I'm gonna save this 4th one.
I like it when Naruto's older.
Can you even imagine if like there was like during the fever pitch of the console wars, like if they had found that out, it's just like, oh yeah, Nintendo does what Sega don't, and then it's just like, Bin Laden loves Nintendo.
Oh my God, he's sitting there watching every Nintendo Direct, and he's like, "Where's my new Animal Crossing game?"
Yeah, where's the? God damn it! Where's Animal Crossing?
He makes someone else buy it just so he can get other fruits in his town.
He's like, no one else is allowed to play this game except like my 2 like bodyguards because I want them to.
They're having a LAN party because all they have is ROMs. Oh my God, I don't want to like Bin Laden.
Don't.
This is humanizing him, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
So guys, do you think that Osama bin Laden likes subs or dubs?
Oh,
he'd like subs. I bet he watched sub Naruto.
I feel like Well,
the thing is that movie when it came out like way back then, it was only in the subs.
Was it also dubbed in his language? Is a question.
That's true. Was it dubbed
I guess
or
it
subbed?
had to have been subbed in his language.
Yeah.
Did you like get a copy and he told someone like in his compound, hey, just like translate this for me?
He knew English, didn't he?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I don't care.
It's hilarious.
All I care about is watching Naruto in his bunker. And then immediately after turning it on Futa porn and then playing DS at the same time.
Yeah, and just like
got like 3 monitors hooked up.
Shit cracked me up so bad.
Playing TF2.
Yeah, so a friend of mine showed me that.
Yeah, I don't know if I can. I don't know if any of our articles can top anything after
that. Yeah, that's rough.
It's very good.
All right, I got something.
All right.
It's from AP News. Fear squashed. Zuccini mistaken for World War II bomb in Germany. I can even show you what the zucchini looks like, and it does not look like a bomb at all.
Oh, fear squashed because zucchini's okay. I'm up to date. We're good.
You got it.
There it is. The bomb.
You got it. Oh wait, let me see.
A worried resident in Germany alerted police to what he thought was a World War II bomb in his garden.
Oh my God!
I don't know why he would have thought it was in his garden.
That doesn't look
growing
anything.
Vegetables.
It just looks like a fucking zucchini. What's
I was growing my vegetables. I grow zucchini, but there was a World War II bomb in my zucchini patch.
What seeds did I plant?
He
checks the packaging.
They make bob seeds.
Yeah.
Then someone's like, no, the guy said these seeds were the bomb. Police were summoned to the scene in Burton near the southwestern city of, as André always does and pronounce things wrong, city of Karlsruhe. I don't fucking know. Thursday morning by an 81-year-old man. Okay, he's 81. Maybe he was hallucinating. But they said in a statement Friday that the officers determined the object, which really did look very much like a bomb, was actually 40 centimeters near 16-inch zucchini. The offending vegetable. Yes.
They were just humoring that old man.
It
looks nothing like a bomb.
Did you Google World War II bomb?
But it doesn't. You don't need to.
Hey, hold on, Nicole. Do you know if all the World War II bombs look like zucchinis? It's very possible.
Oh my God. Sure. Yeah, they just they all have that stem part and the flex, you know.
Oh my God. No.
No.
What?
How does he mistaken this? Like, I get it. Like, oh shit, I just sent the zucchini again. No, I sent that and you're like, oh my God. You're like, oh my God, it looks exactly the same. Oh no, I see it more as this one. Like it's a more similar shape to the zucchini. The first one. Well, color-wise, yeah, but this one's shaped more.
It's not. No.
You guys just look at World War II like bomb.
You know what? You don't have that ton of time. Just go to your emoji keyboard, hit the eggplant one, and just look at
hit the eggplant. Close enough.
And then send it to your closest loved one.
Yeah.
With some sweat jobs.
God.
And then the smiley tongue.
Oh, whoa, what the hell? Oh, I'm on a different article. I was like, whoa, what's happening? He texted the police 144 times.
Oh, did you click on the wrong tab? I thought you got bored of your own article.
It got kind of grim all of a sudden. I'm like, oh no, what did he do? Unexploded wartime bombs are unearthed frequently during the construction work in Germany, often forced authorities to. But like, it was uncovered. He grew a zucchini garden, and then he came outside, and then he thought a bomb was just there.
Yeah, really dumb.
Maybe one of his an angry neighbor was just very specifically threatening him. Well, I'm gonna get you one day. I'm gonna blow you up with a World War II bomb. I'm gonna go find one. I'm gonna bring it to a museum. I'm gonna take the most prized bomb. I'm gonna blow you up with that old ass bomb, you old ass man.
You old ass man. I'm sorry. That phrasing got me.
He's like, Vonnie, you're always shitting on my lawn. Can't hold your bowels in, you old ass man. I'm gonna get you one day. I'm gonna get you, and you're not even gonna know what's coming. You ain't gonna know what's coming. And he's saying that to him while he's like on his lawn. He's like, it's gonna come, and you're not gonna know when. And he's like, oh no, a bomb.
I don't know why the phrase "old ass man" cracks me up every time.
That's good.
And then in his house, he's got a real bomb. He's like, oh shit, did someone do it before me?
Oh God.
At least he's dropping trow to drop a deuce. I feel like at that age, if I'm shitting myself, I'm just shitting myself.
No. He's like, I'm tired of you dropping bombs on my lawn.
Yes!
Old ass man, I'm gonna drop a bomb on your lawn.
Specifically a World War II
And the old man is like, oh no! And then the camera reveals the guy's behind him, and he's taking a duke on his lawn.
Port of order, you called him an old man? He's technically an old ass man.
I thought I said old ass man.
Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. I don't know at this point.
I know. Who cares? Listeners, you'll know.
Yeah.
All right, next article.
So this one comes straight from Mirror. Mom puts drunk naked son to bed after Halloween night out and then gets a huge fright in the morning.
What?
So the mom discovered her drunk son had stumbled into the house in the middle of the night, and she had found him under a duvet cover on her dressing room floor at 4:30 a.m. And so she was just she gave him a pillow, and he was like, thank you, very sleepily. And that set off an alarm bell for her. She was like, Stewart sounds very polite, which was weird for her son. And then later she's quoted as going I thought it was odd that Stewart's car wasn't outside, and a bit strange that it would come in. But so
no, I think I know what's gonna happen.
The next morning, her husband calmly comes downstairs and is just like, there's a naked bloke upstairs, and that's not Stewart.
Yeah.
So some dude named Mark with a half-painted face,
fucking lol,
who just clothes covered in mud, drunkenly just dropped, found a duvet cover and just fell asleep on the floor.
So he must have been a homeless man.
No, he probably was just dude.
He's just a dude.
That was too drunk.
Why is he covered in mud?
Halloween,
I don't know. He's not having a drunk, fun Halloween night.
Yeah.
getting
some
mud
sex in the
wrestling.
cemetery, if you know what I'm talking about.
Right
He's
in the
like in his
grave.
Darth Maul costume wrestling somebody in a Power Rangers costume.
Yeah, and then he let some bats out of the belfry, if you know what I'm talking about. This is not that kind of podcast. I would gladly like it if you would stop, Nicole.
You know,
Nicole, I'm gonna have to give you a cease and
No.
desist.
never. This is a sexy podcast now.
But yeah, no, it was, you know, they had a laugh afterwards, but she posted a little picture on Facebook. It's like, here's my nice new son.
My nice
And-
naked new
yeah.
son.
And it's a little picture.
He's covered in mud and he's naked, but you know what? He's
Yeah.
way nicer. Let's not get our other son back.
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
I like that.
We're your new parents, okay?
That's cute. It's weirdly cute.
You guys are pretty nice.
Yeah. Not a happy ending.
Yeah. Wink.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Doesn't happen often.
I have a thing, and the headline is bottles of urine found in the walls of a luxury New Jersey condo.
Nice.
Hell yeah. So
They found some gold in the wall.
Wait, where did they find it? In the condo?
in the walls.
In the walls. Okay.
Yeah, in
All right.
in them.
To
Yeah,
the windows.
like-
In the walls.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they
A
found some
$2
gold in
million
there.
$2 million luxury condominium in Weehawken, New Jersey. So that's like,
Oof.
that's some shit. Like that's an expensive place, and they find like just like piss, just piss in your walls. Like, the fuck. Cause
Yeah.
so like they found bottles filled with urine containers containing remnants of partially eaten food, construction debris, and other garbage. Ah, gross. This sucks. This fucking sucks. Holy shit.
The guy who's putting the drywall up or whatever kind of like walls they have saw the piss.
Yeah.
He was complicit in the piss hiding.
I feel like they did it on purpose.
They had to have.
Yeah.
They had. Okay, maybe the construction site there was no porta potty, and like they had like a strict deadline. They're like, "Oh, guys, go over to McDonald's. Pop over to McDonald's." No, you have to pee here in these jars.
You know what? That might be it. Hold on here.
Yeah.
Like, hold on. Copy. I'm gonna put this picture in here because it's a picture of the piss bottles because they're in like Snapple bottles. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. That's
Jesus.
Wait, okay, this makes me think it's like a horror house and that someone was trapped in that wall. And
no,
they
it's
kept
like
peeing
during
in whatever
construction.
Hold on. Why would a whorehouse denote that someone was trapped in a wall?
Yeah.
No, horror house.
Oh, I thought you
God.
said, I think it's a whorehouse and someone was trapped in the wall. And I'm like, wait, these are not connected.
That pimp's like, we got to cover our shit up. We're gonna put it in this wall. And Denise is like, no, help.
There were urine bottles falling out of the ceiling as we moved some of
Whoa,
the
what?
insulation.
Is that how they figured it out?
Yeah, I guess so.
Who was doing this?
I don't know. The construction people were just like, "Fuck you, Richie Rich," and they just.
Did they not have like a porta potty that like they usually
Well-
do? And he's like, well, we're just gonna have to use our bottles after we're done drinking.
You know what? It is New Jersey, so never mind. I'm not surprised.
He's just some dude that would come there like during like maybe a homeless man or something, just come over there and be like, gotta pee, and then he's like, I'm gonna stick it over here. But then like someone would have noticed the bottles were sitting there when they closed
Yeah.
them. It had to have been on purpose.
Yeah. No,
Someone
I-
closed them up in the walls.
Yeah.
You can't do that on accident.
Yeah.
I think I like the whorehouse one. I think what the situation was, it was like a Job of the Hutt sort of cantina, or well, not cantina, but Job of the Hutt situation, where like he had crossed the pimp at that whorehouse, and he was like, "Hubba shubba, we will encase you in carbonite, but we just have plaster." And the guy's like, "No, please,
No.
I don't have any more money, but I love the women." Enough. Here's some Snapple.
God. Yeah. Oh God.
Good thing that's my favorite drink.
Yeah.
Now I must soiled my favorite drink.
So, did this just was the piss bottles that were raining from the ceiling? Is that what like made them go, "Oh, we should check out this wall"?
I guess
structure of this
so.
house"?
I guess they were just like, let's check everything now.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Do you think? Because at first I was wondering, did they open it up or like did it look frothy? Like what? How did they notice it was piss and not just some delicious Snapple? But if it came from the ceiling, it might have just shattered and just obviously
Yeah.
leaked.
Oh, terrible. Don't eat and listen to this, people. This is the lesson for today.
The contractor's like, gotcha, pranked ya.
Gotcha. Take that, fuckers. Yeah.
Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Long Con,
Like,
where I do pranks that take years.
Yeah, they
come
set
to
up.
fruition.
It's a YouTube channel that some construction worker has. He just set up a camera, waiting for it to. God.
But like,
prank you.
but like that means that like either more than one of them were doing it, or like one dude was like, I'll cover this wall and this floor. Don't worry, guys, I got this.
His secret shame.
Secret shame. All right, move on from this.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I think we've
pooey.
ran that dry. So I have an article that's also from the Mirror. Snake wraps its long body around a 2-foot-long iguana before devouring it whole in 5 minutes. So that's just what snakes do. This isn't news.
Yeah, that is just. Why is that a news?
It's under news, subheader, weird news, subheader, snakes.
But that's so dumb.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrible.
The reptile was spotted wrapping its jaws around the head of its victim on the 14th hole of the Royal Golf and Country Club in Bangkok.
Okay.
Like, that's not news. This is just a snake having a meal.
Somebody's like, cool.
Yeah,
Send this to the news.
Some guy like just discovered snakes. Like, he's like, "Whoa, look at his long body."
There needs to be just a news redo, just a renaissance of refresh of what constitutes news and how they can
scorched earth.
Yeah.
Just get rid of all the current news,
reset.
start over.
Yeah, just reset, please. There's no revolution. Viva. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
God damn it. Ugh.
All right.
Fucking hell.
I got one. Man tries to open beer with pepper spray. It doesn't go well.
Oh, why would you do that? Why would you do that?
I hope that there's like a zig where he just falls down a flight of stairs. It has nothing to do with being sprayed.
As someone who's been not directly pepper sprayed, but fuck, that sucks. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
It's legal to drink beer in German movie theaters, but it's probably not a good idea to try and open your beer bottle with pepper spray canister. However, that's exactly what thirsty moviegoer tried to do in Cinema Monday night in northwestern Germany town called Osnabrück.
So he fucked all those people in that.
Instead of opening his beer, the 29-year-old man broke his pepper spray container, and some 200 people had to quickly leave the theaters in tears. The cinema manager told the Germany news agency DP on Wednesday that it was chaos. Still, he kept his head, calling the police, offering beverages to moviegoers, and opening the windows. He says that what movie theater has windows?
Well, I guess in the lobby. I don't know.
Yeah, the lobby. Yeah,
No.
hold on. Yeah.
But all the gas was in the theater.
Yeah, but it can still go around to the lobby. Pepper spray sucks, dude.
I guess I've never
He
seen
broke
one
a whole
explode.
bottle. Yeah.
But yeah, I tried to use it as like a bottle opener.
And the award for stupidest asshole in the world goes to this guy.
What was he trying to use, like the lever to pick it open? I can only assume.
Yeah, there must have been something on it that was like that. He was like, I can fucking open this with this. I'm a genius. And then he
Maybe
that's like using the pin of a grenade to like open a beer.
Yeah. Like, why would
you're
you
like,
ever...
this will go well.
Yeah,
I'll make
this
beer
is fine.
Dr. Pepper.
That's not Dr. God damn it. Fucking... that is the stupidest... What an idiot. I'm sorry.
I'll roll another one since that was quick. Judge orders man to write nice things about his ex-girlfriend.
Wait, one more time.
Judge orders man to write nice things about ex-girlfriend.
The guy's ex-girlfriend?
His girlfriend, ex-girlfriend.
Oh, why?
A judge on the Hawaii island of Maui has handed down an unorthodox sentence to a man who pleaded non-contest to violating a protection order preventing him from contacting his ex-girlfriend. Darren Young was ordered on Friday to write 144 comments about his ex-girlfriend in response to 140 nasty text messages and calls that he accused her of and calls that he is accused of sending her. For every nasty thing you said about her, you're going to say nice things, Lou told Young. And he said no repeating words. So he can't be like, you look nice, you're cool today, you look nice, you're cool today.
God.
I thought you meant just like no repeating words as in like just to make it harder on him.
That's
so
like,
eventually you run out of like prepositions, you run out of articles.
So he's just like, you look nice today, and that's when he's like, you look.
You can't use you or look.
And he's like, shit.
That's like
it just becomes like good.
That's like
pretty.
That's like a Mother Goose punishment. That's like a nursery rhyme or some shit. Like Aesop's fabling. And like what the hell? And it's so weird. What a weird sentence. Be nice to your girlfriend even though it's not genuine.
After it, he was banned from making contact. So it's like, but 2 months later, Young called and texted her 144 times within 3-hour period, police said. I don't know whether I should cut off your fingers or take away your phone to get you to stop texting, Lou told Young. You should probably get a phone. You probably shouldn't get a phone, period. I hope she changes her number. So like the judge is like literally said, I wish I could cut your fingers off.
That's a sassy judge.
He's laying down the law hardcore. He's got like a knife and he's like, we should sentence you to this, but like the government says I can't.
He just plays. What's the name of that game where you just keep stabbing a knife between your fingers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, whatever. You know the one.
That reminds me, I was watching a cartoon called Gumball, The Adventures of Gumball, and there's like Darwin the fish was doing that, but he just has an arm. So he's
just like
he's like back and forth, and so the guy's like, I don't know if that is dangerous or not.
Yeah. God, what a good show.
Yeah. Gumball's so good. That's all I have to say.
Everybody watch Gumball. It's a good show.
And Young Sheldon.
No.
Young Sheldon, yes, but Bazinga.
And Black Bible.
Bible Black.
Bible Black.
Yeah. Bible
and
Black.
And Naruto 4th movie.
While you're watch both of those at the same time while playing your 3DS games.
Yeah.
Animal Crossing Unity.
Yeah, definitely.
And free Naughty Chimpy did nothing wrong.
What's your other one? Hashtag. Come on, you know it. It's about clowns.
Whiteface Lives Matter.
No, it's hashtag white clown face matters, isn't it?
No, it's just Whiteface Matters.
Okay. Any more?
God.
So this comes from the Lansing State Journal.
Mm-hmm.
This Michigan State student tried to eat 100 McChicken sandwiches in 24 hours.
Why?
How many? 100?
100.
100 in 24 hours.
That's not good.
How are you that hungry? Like I know I can eat more meals now, but I can't even still imagine eating 100 of anything big.
They have to eat at least 5 an hour.
Yeah.
At least.
Clocking around 5 an hour, yeah. I mean, you're talking about bulking up, André. You might want to try this.
If I want to get to a heart attack fast, yeah, I'll bulk up my heart.
Also, just like, I don't think your stomach can hold. Like, you'd just be shitting all day. Like.
Oh yeah.
You might as well just sit on the toilet and eat it all day.
Well, see, that's the strategy. You know, like he gets the upset tummy, and then like he's just clearing space at that point.
Yeah.
In one and out the other.
Yeah.
Sorry,
it's like a continuous tube.
I saw the photo.
Oh, it's a good photo of this man.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
He's like
it's of a young
it's not
Derek
a
Metcalf.
Yeah, he's a baby man, and he like looks pretty well fit, and I'm like, boy, you're about to ruin your life.
Yeah, why would you ever eat that?
But like, I love the determination in his eyes. He's like, you're gonna fucking stop me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's clearly very
he saw a Snapchat challenge posted last week.
Oh Lord.
And it's to eat all those sandwiches.
Wait, is this a new ice
no
bucket challenge?
Vomiting.
No,
I guess, but I can't imagine this has that much traction.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like something that'll catch.
Johnny Depp's like, I'm going to eat 100 sandwiches for breast cancer
and also
awareness.
the ice bucket thing. Yeah, the ice bucket thing was for a thing. It was for ALS, but like
for charity. No, this is just to help McDonald's out. They haven't been doing too good.
No, they don't.
They thought the Szechuan sauce would help them out, but that just backfired.
We have to recover
faces.
from this. We're gonna get people to eat 100 sandwiches, but people are gonna die. It'll be okay. We can handle death. We can't handle Szechuan sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm just imagining, like, it's just House of Cards, but with Ronald McDonald. Like, a journalist is like, I'm going to tell you. Sorry, House of Cards Season 1 spoilers. I'm going to tell everyone about you. You were the one who started this challenge. People died, Ronald. Don't you care? And he's just like, now what she doesn't know is there's a 3:00 train coming. And then he just pushes her out and gets hit by a train.
He's like, what you didn't know is that the Szechuan sauce is actually was actually made to deter the customers. As in afterwards, we're going to surplus them with way more. That way we bring up
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
That way we bring up way more of customers wanting Szechuan sauce, and then we get more promotion. You see how evil conglomerates work. Also, I'm gonna make out with everybody in the room. I mean, that's what happened like in all of the seasons.
Yeah.
Also, I wouldn't even say spoilers. Yeah. I'm not gonna get specific about it, but after him getting fired, I don't think anyone's gonna want to try and watch this.
Oh yeah, him getting fired, them canceling the show, that justifies spoilers. I could spoil everything.
No one's gonna want to watch it anymore.
I wanna watch.
Fuck,
this.
fine, watch it.
Well, I mean, he didn't really spoil anything important, but
no, it's fine. I don't even know what you're talking about. It's fine.
Yeah, and okay, so like also he's he's like, the collusion goes all the way to the top. Now this man with cheese doesn't know, but we have a saying down in the South, the deep McDonald's land South.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I derailed myself too hard by thinking about McDonald land geography.
What if like when it started, Ronald McDonald wasn't because they had like a bunch of people in the beginning. He's like, now what Grimace doesn't know, I'm going to
That's where all the mascots went.
I'm about to usurp him and take control of the entire company. That fat bastard doesn't know what's gonna hit him.
Grimace has a limb.
To feed him those
McDonald's
happy McNugget children, and then once the news gets out that he ate children, no one's gonna want to vote for him to be the mascot of McDonald's.
He'll be over.
It's weird. There's a Netflix movie about the founding of McDonald's. I haven't seen it, though. What are you doing?
Oh, that's a theme song, but instead of like shots of a bustling DC, it's just like a play place to kill children having a good time.
It's like it shows like the McDonald's arch and like the clouds are like going by at rapid speed, like the time lapse, and you see customers going in and out, in and out.
My pitch to you, Sir Ronald Mick of Donald. Give me adult play place. I want to be in a tube and crawl around like an infant. Please.
The thing about places that you play in, they require money. Do you have money, little girl?
What? No. What? I'm not. Get out of here. I just want you to make the tube bigger so I can fit in it.
What parents
don't know.
Yeah,
a little hamster.
What parents
don't
know.
Hamster.
We created a ball pit so their children will get lost. Then the parents will have to stay there longer trying to find their kids, which by the time they get out, their kid's crying and they're going to buy them another Happy Meal.
And for those who stay lost, while children are too young to legally work, which means you can work them for free.
We do it. We have a real Sweeney Todd situation. We take the kids that they leave behind and put them in the chicken nuggets.
We also have a really inefficient cubbyhole for shoes. That way kids get their shoes mixed up. They also stay there much longer. Parents buy their kids another Happy Meal. Also have to buy their kids a new pair of shoes. Luckily, we started selling McDonald's shoes.
Are they just clown shoes? Just big old red clown shoes?
Yeah. We made it very elaborate so children get lost. Another reason to keep kids there longer so they can get their parents to buy them another Happy Meal.
God.
The fucking Hamburglers running against him for office.
The sexy one, though. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I love sexy Hamburglar.
I need this universe to be real now.
What he doesn't know is that it's really easy to get people to turn against handsome people when you find out they might do something scandalous.
Oh, my God.
What did he really do to those burgers?
I hate this.
This is the rest of the podcast,
I hate
Nicole.
this. No. I hate this.
The less you know is canceled. This is going to be a serialized narrative for the rest of time.
No. Can't do it.
Fuck.
Can't do it.
Oh, my God. What he didn't know is that the burgers are made of actually goo.
What is that?
It's the theme song.
To what?
House of Cards.
Oh.
House of McDonald's.
God.
Yeah.
This whole reference is fucking lost on me. I'm sorry.
Right over your head.
I just
directly over your head.
What he didn't know is I have a house of cards, and it's about to fall down.
You just sound like
that's
you're
really
Kentucky
good, but
Fried
Chicken. He doesn't talk during the intro. Hi, it's me, the bit police. You're arrested.
The bit. Okay, I want to do Who the Fuck Cares.
Yeah, let's round out the show with the Who the Fuck Cares.
Because this one's pretty. I have two.
Do you have any music to intro you in?
Like Alfred.
Just a sigh. Just a sigh.
Hold on. I know the perfect song for.
Okay. God damn it.
Who the fuck cares?
Who the fuck cares?
What they don't know is that nobody actually cares about these articles, which will get people to actually want to listen to the articles. See, people don't know what they actually want, but I do. I don't usually talk over the music.
See, I find it so you don't have to.
We probably won't get sued by the company since it's going to be canceled.
Oh, Lord.
That's part of fair use. Once a scandal cancels a show, you could use any bit of it.
I
for
really
free.
feel like that company's not going to care.
Okay, so.
Hey, Netflix.
Fucking. Alright, so this one just. Welcome to Who the Fuck Cares. I'm Nicole, your host. Okay.
What was that? Say that
I'm
again,
Nicole, your
please?
That's
host.
pretty good.
It doesn't matter. The whole.
And that could be part of the intro every time. You just mumble through it.
I'm Nicole.
Yeah,
My segment.
Yeah, that's fitting. It's fitting.
It is.
It's fitting.
It is.
All right,
I like it.
shoot.
Yeah. So also, I'd like to point out that this article is posted at 4:20 p.m. Nice.
Who the fuck cares?
Okay. Who the fuck cares?
I
Alright.
care.
The headline we have today is Bradley Cooper and Sienna Miller catch up over dinner.
That's it.
And the article reads, they starred in a thing together and they chowed down on steaks and salads.
Wow, that thing that happens anytime someone's even in a job period, they go have lunch with
And
their coworker.
My favorite sentence is the last one, and it said a spy. It seemed like a fun catch-up session. That's your news for today.
Said a spy.
That's a spy?
Atop a little flower, the spider says,
Who the fuck cares? Holy shit. Like, this sucks.
Who were you,
This sucks
were you
so
saying,
bad.
Brandon? What were you saying, Brandon?
"Oh, that was it."
Oh.
Perched atop a little flower, a little spider.
Or like the
says.
newscaster said, "Are you a spy?" And he's like, "Yeah." What are you doing? I'm trying to catch up.
Ooh,
What if it was an actual spy, though, guys? Like, you couldn't use the name because they're a spy.
So when you
And, like, they're truly, honestly, a bad spy because this is all they have. There are matters of
wait, so like he's
national
the guy
importance.
he's the guy at like the agency who's just like, yeah, just give him all the shitty surveillance thing. He's not really good
Like,
at this.
they call him a spy.
Even still, he's getting the wrong information.
I'm trying to uncover this Ronald McDonald political situation.
I just want to... Mara Siegler of Page 6, I'm so sorry. I don't know the situation with you. Maybe you just really wanted to get home. You had to submit one more article to Page 6. But Jesus.
Or you thought this was really good news, and then fuck you.
But if you actually are interested in this, go fuck yourself. Like, what? This sucks. This sucks.
I think
A shot across the bow. You heard it here, folks. Nicole is calling her
also,
out.
one more thing. Part 2 of Who the Fuck Cares. This is a little bit of an offshoot of Who the Fuck Cares. This is more like I hate when they do this in headlines. And I'm gonna explain myself. So the headline is the cast of Disney's The Lion King reboot is literally perfect, and I'm so excited I'm crying. That's the headline.
That's the whole headline?
And I just want to point out when headlines have the thing like I literally can't. I'm crying. Like
or like it hits me
in the feels. Like I want to impale.
Would you prefer XD?
I would love to. That
How would XD hit you?
LMAO.
This is a cancer on the world. I
also just hate the thing is like top 10 things you would.
Yeah, like that shit. You know what really grinds my gears?
Did you know that you can make a sandwich with 2 pieces of bread?
Oh, God, exactly.
You wouldn't believe it. I didn't believe it.
You would never believe it.
I've been using 2 pieces of salmon.
Like, I hate this shit.
I want to make a news website that is the exact opposite. It's just it's called Too Long Didn't Read, TLDR for short. And it's just like the most informal short like lol like tax reform. And then like all of the whole article is like one sentence and then just reaction images. Or like a sentence.
Oh, that'll just be
a
news
sentence reaction image.
Brandon. Don't worry, we'll get there.
The slow de-evolution of news. Yeah.
We'll get there.
Oh my
Keck.
Oh my god, I forgot I had a third local news.
Oh.
I'll just shoot it out at the end. It's not really something big.
Yeah.
But is he?
Wait, shoot it out at the end like that McChicken man did? Oh, hey-oh, who's gonna leave me hanging?
Why the fuck are we
No
doing
one.
this podcast?
Bam,
No,
high
no,
five.
no.
Bam, high five.
Why the
Bam,
fuck
high
are we
five.
doing
Everyone
this
should high
podcast? Why
fives.
are you bringing shit like that?
This is a mistake.
Do you want us to fit?
Yes.
A little bit.
All right, at least you're being honest.
Oh, what is this? I'm sorry. Breaking
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
I'm sorry,
Breaking.
there's gonna be a lot of mic peaks in this episode. I'm so sorry.
I mean, your normal laugh.
There's gonna be a lot of stuff in this episode.
Your normal laugh.
Let's be honest.
Mike,
oh
actually.
god, there's this weird emoji thing where it's a 3D emoji and
Oh yeah, it's the new iPhone.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Yeah, it's the Animoji.
Did you see the Bohemian Rhapsody one?
No, but I saw someone just like, why? This is so
yeah.
weird.
My eyes didn't eye roll, but like
I'll send you.
I'll
Even
send you guys
conceiving
some
that
after the podcast.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Yes, you will.
I'm putting my foot down right now.
You will.
You're gonna like
You're
it.
you're gonna like the way it looks.
I guarantee it.
All right. The other thing is, first I have to ask: is Human Centipede 3 out, or is that an old movie, or is that a new movie coming out?
That's an old movie.
Okay, I saw the poster
I
for the
think.
first time. 'Cause
Yeah, it's
I
an
knew
old
when
movie.
it came out. I saw the poster for Human Centipede 3,
Yeah.
and like it was like a 100 people, and the poster had like a bunch of people, and I was like, was he just maybe he was trying to create the world's longest conga line? I don't know.
Yeah. Just quick spoilers. Human Centipede 3 took place at a prison.
Was that a fake laugh?
No,
'Cause I'll be pissed
no,
if-
that was I wasn't expecting to laugh.
Okay, because I've never heard you laugh like that before.
The
and I
slow
was like,
onset,
oh God.
yeah.
In my head, I was like, she's fucking with me.
No,
I am
that
sewing.
that was like a steady like, is this funny? Oh wait, this is funnier than I thought. Yeah, it was me.
What were you
realizing.
saying, Brandon?
Oh, it's Human Centipede 3 is at a jail. Just to give you the quick synopsis, and the warden, I think there's like trying to cut budgets, and not to this is a dumb movie, but like he's just like, man, we ran out of money, like we can't even buy food anymore, and then it's just like, well, what if we just buy enough food to feed one person? I want to say is the idea that is pitched,
And then
centipede.
And what if everyone eats their poop?
That's gonna be
Exactly.
the norm.
Exactly.
Then
I think
I would be
and
like, I love being the guy at the front. I just get to eat food
nope.
and poop.
Yeah.
no pun intended. No pun intended. I do believe there is a talk about diminishing returns of food in one side, and like how far will that make it before that guy is just there's no substance left. You know.
The guy at the end's like, thank God. He just gets a.
So
he
maybe
just
you don't
gets
want to be
a-
the guy at the
He
front.
just gets a fart at the guy at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he starves immediately, and the guy at the front's gonna be fat as shit. Which one do you want?
Well, then wouldn't half of them die?
Pick your point. I mean, watch the movie. I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
want
spoil the movie, but
Unless
In
it's
theory.
about a conga line, I'm not interested.
I've never actually seen any of the Human Centipedes because I'm just like, I get it.
Like the whole point is like I'm gonna make it.
you do get it.
Like the whole point is I'm gonna put people's asses in their face, and you're just gonna watch this for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like nothing new happens except I'm putting more people together, and it's more fucked up, I guess, just because I added more people.
Yeah.
The next,
If I'm not mistaken, the second movie, someone watches the first movie
Yeah.
and gets the
yeah.
idea to
It's
do
really
yeah,
it,
it's like
weird.
meta.
which I actually really am into. That's hilarious.
No, I mean, if you're gonna do a sequel to it, just do something ridiculous and wacky.
So is the third one the
Yeah.
guy who watches both of them? He's like, I'm going ham on this one.
I'm going hard.
No, I think the third one just. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember what the third one was. I think like they saw like an article about the man who did like universe.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's just a continuous.
I think the only interesting about this movie is it's never the same guy.
Yeah.
yeah. I do appreciate that
Yeah.
about the series. It's
Always
dumb
new
as shit,
people
but
doing it.
I don't know.
It
It knows
it's
it's
dumb
dumb.
as
At
shit.
least it knows.
Yeah.
The Brandon knows it. We've talked about this before. The fucking God, now I can't remember it. The Mewtwo movie.
Oh, Pokemon the first movie, Pikachu
Splice.
Answers You. That's not the full title.
Pokemon the first movie, Splice.
Oh, Splice.
I was watching the movie Splice with an ex of mine, and like we were doing homework, and we like saw it in like the corner of our eyes, and like saw it on TV, and like I was just like so disturbed the whole movie because like both the characters fall in love with it and then want to fuck it.
It's some weird body horror stuff.
What?
And then weird sexy
and then,
stuff
like,
with that. It's weird.
Afterwards, like I'm leaving and then we're like goodbye, and then we like awkwardly just kind of hugged because like it made me not want to interact anything else further past the hug after that, because it was about fucked up love, and I was like,
well, I guess to truly round out the podcast before we end it, you don't have to participate, it might just be me, but what's the weirdest thing that you saw in a movie and still were like, yeah, I'd smooch that? For me, it was the succubus from the VHS movie.
Like the thing in the movie you would want to
kiss? Like her head split open. I'm like, that's fine, I think. Like I thought about it for a very long time, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine.
I don't know. I have to think.
I don't know if that's a movie I can just pull out of my
Oh, that's fine.
You clearly just said you thought about it.
Well, you had just said, well, no, not that long. No, I watched the movie a while ago. But yeah, you just talked about like the weird sexual tension, and like I was thinking about body horror in movies, and I was just like, oh yeah.
I don't know. I honestly don't.
I already have this weird thing where I've said before, not on the podcast, but like I don't find a lot of actors attractive.
You've said that before, yeah.
So like I'd be like, and then that happened. I go, after they get split open.
Wait, hold on.
Or I might go, it's an improvement.
Hold on. Okay, so when you watched Wonder Woman with Chris Pines and Gal Gadot, neither of them were blindingly attractive?
I did not watch Wonder Woman.
Oh. Well, did you watch the trailer at least?
Yeah.
And you saw Gal Gadot and Chris Pines, and you were like,
weirdest thing.
About a 6 a piece.
I thought, well, like, yeah, she's a badass. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Okay. I don't know if this is weird. I mean, it might be.
That's the point of the segment.
Wait, hold on, let me guess. Are you going to say
what? You're not gonna know what I'm gonna say, but go
Davy Jones, Squidman from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh shit, that too though. Actually, you're right.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That guy is bravado. He has a great voice too.
Yeah. He
has a great voice.
You like close your eyes, but I'm gonna fuck him for the voice.
Yeah. Like now that you mention it, yeah. But I was gonna say
you got some weird fetishes, bro.
Look. I don't look for that. I'm just saying I would.
It finds me.
That's the point of this. Yeah, like.
All right, who is it?
He's a Scottish pirate. It's attractive.
Who is it?
So
wait, hold on.
Something.
I don't want to interrupt your very pure, genuine thing, but you're gonna say I just got a mental image. You're gonna say Jeff Goldblum from The Fly, but after the mistake.
No.
Okay.
I mean, this one's not that weird. It's just something I realized recently.
All right.
Because I was talking to a friend about it. Because, like, okay, it's one of those things where you like a thing when you're a kid, but you don't think about why you like it until you're older.
Oh, no.
And I think there's a hint of it.
No.
Kind of Beetlejuice.
Okay.
A little bit.
Okay, I really like that both of these are creature people.
Yeah, I'm sure if I watched it now, I'd be like, yeah, well, not when he's a cockroach. I just mean like.
I mean, he's a living cockroach.
I know, but when he looks like fucking Striped Suit Boy, not like,
when he looks like Robin Thicke.
Yeah, like I was like, I think as a kid, I was a little bit like.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I was just like thinking about it, and I was like, huh. All
Someone's like, I like Miley Cyrus when she looks like Justin Bieber.
Yeah. I also think Lady Gaga's attractive when she's doing her boy thing.
Okay, did you just like all of the pirates people? Like, were you like into Jack Sparrow? Were you like into Barbossa? Yeah. Were you into the Squid Guy? And then were you into Jack's dad?
Oh God, yeah. So
you just horny for the whole crew.
I'm pretty like
yo like ho ho. I'm gonna
like
force him.
I'll take a bite of that gum.
Like, look, I'm sorry, okay? It's a thing. What do you want from me? They're rugged men. What do you fucking want?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna apologize.
Can we make the episode title "Horny" for the whole crew?
Yeah, that's good.
You're just we definitely have stumbled upon it. You're just like watching the movie and going like, oh yeah, he's shitworthy or seaworthy.
Maybe not Barbosa. He's
Okay.
like he's a bit like he's more in the territory of just like he's radical, but like
Yeah.
Okay,
everyone else, I'm like,
Okay,
yeah.
put him in a rating list, first to last. All four.
He'd
of
probably
them.
be
Jesus
last.
Christ.
Well, wait, there's so many.
There's 4 of
There's
them.
a lot.
Well,
Wait,
no.
is there more?
No. There's
There's 5 movies worth.
Who else?
There's Jack's dad. There's Jack. There's
Okay,
Blackbeard.
is this the order?
No. There's Jack's dad. Jack. There's Davy Jones. There's Blackbeard. There's the new one. I haven't seen him yet though. He's played by Javier Bardem. There's Barbosa. So that's like 5 or 6.
Okay,
Yeah.
put them in order. I want to know your rating from best to the worst.
From best to worst. Okay.
You can do
I hope
all
you
of them if
guys.
you want.
The show notes for this episode is just going to be we talk about entertainment, no news.
Yeah, entertainment based.
Hey,
I think-
we're fluid.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know. That's really hard actually, because like I'd want to put
This
Jack-
just in: Nicole rates from
But
sexiest
sexy
to least
pirates.
sexiest pirates. Now it's news. Now it's
Breaking.
news.
I'm here for this. This is my episode, okay? Like, no.
All right, number 1.
It's hard because like normally you'd go like Jack Sparrow first, but he's kind of been like oversaturated and kind of like overdone.
Come on,
once.
let's just hit this first. Who's first?
Okay, fine. I'll put Jack Sparrow first.
All right,
then,
second,
then Jack's dad.
third,
Blackbeard.
fourth,
Davy Jones.
fifth,
Javier Bardem.
sixth.
Barbosa.
All right, good. We did it. Now we can end this podcast.
Yeah.
We got
That
what
was
we
beautiful.
needed.
That was fantastic.
We've been trying to get that
Though,
out for like years.
Yeah.
Jack's dad might go before Jack, depending. But yeah,
I feel like the way you talked about Jack's dad sounded like you would really put him up there
yeah,
on the top.
that seems good.
All right, we're done here.
Anyway, it's fine.
Oh man.
I never thought we were gonna go here today.
This is
Yeah.
beautiful. I love
But
it.
here we are.
It's
Looks
all
like we
cut.
made it.
Cut it all
We're
out.
in this. We're in the sin hole.
We're- Good.
Well, as usual, if you want to send any local news or questions,
pirate
games,
things.
or just any pirate things, if you have any pirate questions for Nicole,
Just send it to me.
send it directly to Nicole. Who can be reached at schnickles@twitter.com.
Yeah, anything pirate
Yeah.
related, sexy pirate related. It's also
Catch us at the TLYKpod@gmail.com. I always hesitate because I'm not sure I'm doing that right.
Oh, that's fine.
TLY.
Yeah, TLKpod@gmail.com. Like, we really, really want to hear stuff from you guys. Like,
Yeah.
really. Like,
It-
really. I keep repeating that. But
And it's definitely good to hesitate just like André did, because otherwise you're going to buy a URL and spell it wrong. So
Yeah.
if you go to TYLKpod.com, you'll see our nice little
now I'm paying
website.
for a
And
a host name I don't want.
If you also go to, well, I'm paying for it. I bought both the names. If you go to
But you bought both?
TYLKpod.com, you'll also end up there. Enjoy.
But you bought both?
Well, I bought one. And I was like, that's the wrong one. Because every time I bought a domain, up until that point, and every site would ask me, "Are you sure this is the name?" And I would go, yes, or oops, I spelled it wrong. This time, as I hit yes, like just send, it will, like I was thinking as it was like loading, I'm like, oh no, did I spell it right? It loads. No, I did not. And so I meant to contact someone to get my $10 fucking back, and I just put it off, and now I feel weird. So it's now a redirect.
It's like when you don't. It's like when you don't remember your neighbor's name, and you're like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, let's head out.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, just popping in to give a quick thanks to Josh Tomar for our intro. You can find him at Tomomoto on Twitter. He's an amazing voice actor. Go check him out. And we'd also like to thank Macross8299 for letting us use their song 8299 AM and Agashima Island. You can check out those songs and more on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, and other sites. Follow them on Macross8299 on Twitter for more info. As always, I'm Brandon.
This is a first.
Ronald McDonald. There was so much in this episode, dude. And it was all about entertainment. God. Yeah, I'm Brandon. That's it.
I'm André. What you didn't know is LaMilza.
God, I'm Nicole. Pirates are sexy, Rodriguez.
And as always, the less you know, the better. Bye.